Maggie. I shaved my legs. I shaved my legs.
Show them the calf.
Check out these arms, guys. I shaved my arms and legs. What has the world come to? What is up, Team CMF? Today is the beginning of peak week. It's Monday, August 15th, and this video, guys, I'm just going to talk to you guys about my approach to this peak week for my competition on Saturday. So first and foremost, let's go over what is peak week. So peak week is not the week that you're going to have drastic changes or that you're going to bring your body to its best point per se. It's not meant to catch up. It's meant to peak you. So on the Monday before, you should already be pretty much show ready, and then the Monday through Friday you're kind of doing little details with your training, your nutrition, and your water to bring your physique to the best possible point for Saturday. So in this video, guys, I'm going to talk about first my training, then how my nutrition looks for the week, and then how my water looks for the week. So I hope you guys enjoy, sit back, relax, learn something, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so let's start with training. So first and foremost, let's talk about cardio. So what am I doing for cardio? I have stopped doing HIIT cardio. In all my previous videos, you guys have seen me doing tons of burpees, jump rope, crazy little Metcon things that I make up. That has come to an end. Now I'm doing steady state cardio. I'm actually using cardio equipment, which goes against everything I've taught you guys, because usually I say don't use cardio equipment, but I'm using it. So I'm doing about 30 minutes or so on a cardio piece. So today I did treadmill for 30 minutes. Tomorrow maybe I'll do Stairmaster or something, but it's meant to be just light activity, keep me in that fat burning zone, burn some extra calories, but don't totally exhaust me. So the thing with the HIIT cardio is I'm already depleted with calories. Don't have a lot of energy, so doing this HIIT cardio is a lot for my central nervous system. It's gonna exhaust me. I'm not gonna be able to pose as long as I need to for stage and show day. So that's where I'm at with the cardio. Now let's talk about the weight training. Alright, so weight training on Monday, or today, I did a back and buys. I'm keeping the weights really light, rest intervals really short, and reps very high. So the reason I'm doing this, guys, is I'm trying to deplete my muscles of all glycogen. So I'm setting myself up for when I start to carb load. The glycogen's already depleted. I'm not eating a lot of carbs, so my body's looking for those carbs. So when I start to carb load on Wednesday, and my glycogen's depleted, hopefully all the carbs that I'm having is gonna go straight into my muscles, since my muscles are very depleted with carbs, fill up my muscles, make them look nice and full and not flat on stage. So back to the training. On Monday, or today, I did a back and biceps, kept the weight light, short rest intervals, high reps. On Tuesday, or tomorrow, or when you guys see this video, I'm doing a chest, shoulder, and tricep workout. And then on Wednesday, I'm not doing any leg day this week. On Wednesday, I'm doing an arm day, and then Thursday, I'm having my last workout. My last workout is just gonna be some light circuit training, meaning I'm gonna probably do like a full body exercise, pick one exercise for each body part, and go through like a circuit of it, of like 10 to 15 reps, 3 or 4 rounds or something like that. Just something light, keep the blood going into the muscles and just keeping me on my toes. Friday, I'm gonna take the whole day off. I'm gonna focus on my tanning, just getting ready, posing, nailing that down, and just relaxing before the show. So that's where I'm at with training. Now let's head on to the nutrition piece. So nutrition is about 80% of peak week. The rest of that 20% you're gonna leave for the training portion. So 5 and 4 days out, I'm gonna be in a severe deficit. So my calories are gonna be really freaking low. Guys, it's anywhere from 1,000 to 1,200 calories right now. I'm gonna have extremely low carbs. Most of my meals right now are consisting of a protein and a vegetable. So just to give you guys a rough example, this morning I had egg whites with ham and kale. That was my breakfast. And then pre-workout, I had was my most carb oriented meal, which was my Halo Top ice cream. You guys have seen that before, you know I love that, and I wasn't willing to give it up. So I made that a pre-workout meal, and then post-workout I had chicken and zucchini, grilled zucchini, and then for dinner I had chicken and broccoli. And then my meal that I have right before bed is gonna be just egg whites and kale again. So pretty much, guys, just a protein and a vegetable with the exception of my pre-workout meal. So that's for 5 and 4 days out. So on Monday, today, I'm having that, and then tomorrow I'm doing the same thing. Come Wednesday, 3, 2, and 1 days out, I start increasing the carbs and I bring my calories to a caloric maintenance. So my caloric maintenance is around 2,000 or so, but just to play it safe, I'm probably gonna put it at about 1,900, so 1,900 calories. Now I'm also gonna start introducing carbs in my meals, but they're gonna be healthy related carbs. So these carbs are gonna consist of oats, sweet potatoes, brown rice, quinoa, maybe some rice cakes, meals like steak and potatoes. So now, instead of having these really lean sources of meat, I'm gonna start having more fatty sources of meat. So your steak, your brisket, I even read online that people have shepherd's pie, so maybe shepherd's pie, chicken pot pie, things like that. So I'm pretty excited for that. So that's what 3, 2, and 1 day out is gonna look like. And then on event day, this is where you really have to know and learn your body. So on event day, some people thrive off of having like a big sub before their event. Some people thrive on just having a single rice cake with peanut butter and honey. The second one is more me. If I had a big sandwich or something before, I would get bloated, I wouldn't look good, I would have some spillover, and I just wouldn't look as tight and lean as if I had like a rice cake with some peanut butter and some honey. So that's probably the way I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat really light, and then once show day is over, I'm gonna go freaking ham. Okay, so that is gonna be my nutrition for the week. Now let's talk about what I'm gonna do with water. Alright guys, so like I mentioned before, the water portion is really important with your carb depletion and your carb loading. So what I mentioned in the training portion is that I'm trying to burn out my muscles of glycogen. So now my muscles, my body are looking for that glycogen, which you get from carbs. So when I reintroduce the carbs, all that glycogen is going to be refilled into my muscles, making my muscles look fuller. So that cannot be done without drinking water. Water carries glycogen and that carbohydrate into the muscle. So if I'm dehydrated, the glycogen is going to sit on the outer part of my cell. So you have an inner cell and an outer cell. The inner cell is what's inside the muscle. That's where you want your glycogen to go. That's where the water is going to take your glycogen. But if you don't drink enough water, that glycogen is going to sit on the outer cell. That's the skin outside of the muscle. That's what's going to make you look fat. So let's go over water. Days 5 and 4, 5 days out and 4 days out, I'm having 2 to 3 gallons of water. So I chose, you know me, I chose the crazier route. I'm having about 3 gallons of water a day. So this is my 3rd gallon. It's, what time is it right now? It's 7:30 at night, and I'm halfway done. I'm 2.5 gallons in, halfway done with my 3rd gallon. So you guys are probably wondering why it's purple. I'm putting not Mio Energy, but the Mio Liquid Enhancer, just to give it some flavor so it doesn't get so boring, monotonous of just drinking water all the time. So now you guys know for 5 days out and 4 days out, I'm drinking 2 to 3 gallons of water. Now day 3 days out, when I start introducing carbs again, I'm having, what does it say here? I'm still having 1 to 2 gallons of carbs. So now my water's starting to deplete. I'm starting to bring in carbs. I'm still drinking a lot of water so that it brings the glycogen into my muscles, but my water levels are starting to deplete. So AKA, they call this drying out. Alright, so that brings us to 3 days out. Now let's go 2 days out. I've dropped my water from 1 to 2 gallons to just 1 gallon of water. Now, on the day before the show, 1 day out, I'm only having a half gallon of water, and then the event day, same thing, half gallon of water. Nothing more, nothing less. If I had anything less, I wouldn't look as full. I would look pretty depleted and pretty, I guess they call it, flat. So the reason I would look flat if I didn't have water is our muscles are made up of 70% of water. So if you cut out water completely, you're gonna look flat and you're not gonna look your best on stage. Alright guys, so that's gonna bring this video to an end. I kept my peak week pretty simple. I'm following a pretty simple guide. This isn't a complicated sodium loading, sodium depleting. It's a pretty simple carb load and pretty simple water load and then deload. So I hope you guys learned something. Let's finish this week strong, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also guys, if you haven't already, join Team CMF by hitting the subscribe button. Also, I'm doing online coaching for both training and nutritional. You guys can email me at chadmolyneuxfitness@gmail.com. I'll put that in the caption below. I hope to hear from you guys. Let's fucking get it.